silent screams. A shattered world torn at the seams. The echoes fade, the lost depart. A hollow throne beats in my heart. Through blood and dust I clawed my way. A grave of sorrow, night turns to day. The fire consumes, the shadows bend. A cycle breaks but never ends. We rise, we burn our dreadful ascension. From loss, reborn a cruel invention. The crown is forged in pain's embrace. We seize the dark and rule this place. The ghosts of grief, they claw my soul. A fractured past I can't control. But in the ruin, strength takes hold. A phoenix born of iron cold. The skies ignite, the earth will bow. What once was gone empowers now. The fire consumes, the shadows bend. A cycle breaks but never ends. We rise, we burn our dreadful ascension. From loss, we born our cruel invention. The crown is forged in pain's embrace. We seize the dark and rule this place. No mercy left, no tears to spell. The weak will kneel, the strong will kill. A storm of wrath, our will unfurls. We carve our name upon the world. The chains dissolve, the heavens quake. A dynasty of fear awakes. We rise, we burn our dreadful ascension. From loss, reborn a cruel invention. The crown is forged in pain's embrace. We seize the dark and rule this place. Through endless night, our reign begins. A hymn of power drowns the sense. Our dreadful ascension, the final call. Through fear we rise to claim it all. From ash and ruin I descend. Bone shattered, a broken end. The abyss call shadows consume. A mindless husk in a metal tomb. Flames devour my soul unbound. Screams echo through the blackened ground. Falling deeper, torn apart. Cinders bleed from a dying heart. Like a phoenix reborn, I rise through the fire, the scorn, the
lessons to escape the night. Every step a fracture, every mile a scar, left behind the ones who knew who we are. The echoes of their voices fading in the rain. I carried all the losses, I carried all the blame. But the roads run out, no place left to hide. The truth's a mirror I can't push aside. I'm not running anymore, I'm standing tall, facing down the storms that made me fall. I was molded through fire, quenched in pain. A change of mind, I'm not the same. No more shadows, no more flight. For the ones I love, I'll stay and fight. The years slipped through me like a thief, untold. Left my heart a stranger, left my hands so cold. I lost my children's laughter, my lover's gentle call. Built a wall of silence, thought it'd catch my fall. But running only buried what I couldn't face. Now I'm turning back to claim my place. The past is heavy, but I won't let it win. I'll break the chains I've been living in. I'm not running anymore, I'm standing tall, facing down the storms that made me fall. I was molded through fire, quenched in pain. A change of mind, I'm not the same. No more shadows, no more flight. For the ones I love, I'll stay and fight. Every tear a lesson, every wound a spark. I'll light the way through all this dark. Their faces haunt me, but they're not gone. I'll mend the threads I've left undone. No more cowards race, no more fear. I'll build my life right here. I'm not running anymore, I'm standing tall. The silence breaks, I've heard the sound. A heart reborn, a soul set free. This is the woman I'm meant to be. Not running anymore, not running anymore.
I plan in whispers under blackened skies. Each move a dagger sharp and wise. My troops march on as the world spins blind. The clockwork ticks with a vengeful mind. Maps laid bare like veins on skin. Paths to conquer, wars to win. 1,000 pawns play in my twisted game. Victory whispers my shadowed name. Under the organ's Beneath the dust of centuries, a whisper calls his name. A tome of shadowed secrets, a flicker in the flame. He walks the path of ancients, through ruins cold and vast. The promise of dominion pulls him from the past. The runes ignite beneath his hands, a pulse of midnight's glow. A hunger deep within him grows, a thirst he can't let go. The power hums a siren song, it bends his fragile will. Yet every step he takes, he feels the ancients chill. The ancient arcane, it poisons his soul. A crown of fire, a heart turned cold. He dances with the edge, where shadows like to play, but pulls away alive to fight another day. Through crypts and broken altars, he carves his lonely quest. The spells of long-dead sorcerers burn within his chest. Each word of power twists him, a thread begins to fray. The mirror shows a stranger staring back his way. The air grows thick with venom, the magic takes its toll. A war within his marrow, a battle for control. It tempts him with eternity, a throne beyond the skies. But in its depths he sees his own demise. The ancient arcane, it poisons his soul. A crown of fire, a heart turned cold. He dances with the edge, where shadows like to play, but pulls away alive to fight another day. The voices scream surrender, let the darkness reign. A thousand hands of specters claw beneath his veins. He teeters on the precipice, the void begins to sing. But with a breath he turns from death, defying everything. The ancient arcane, it poisons his soul. A crown of fire, a heart turned cold. He dances with the edge, where shadows like to play, but pulls away alive to fight another day. The book lies shut, the embers fade, the night reclaims its throne. A man still stands, though scarred alive, his fate his own. The ancient arcane retreats for now, its whisper softly hum. He knows the power waits for him, someday he might succumb. I weave the threads in candlelight's glow. A whisper bends where swords won't go. The crown's too bright, it's way too tall. I raise the throne but never fall. Through silken words their wills I bind. A shadowed hand, a sharpened mind. Hear the Kingmaker's call, soft and low. From the dark, the rivers flow. I lift the mighty, I guide their reign. They wear the gold, I hold the chain. Upon a prince, a puppet's dance, I set the stage, a game of chance. Their glory gleams, their banners fly. But is it real or just a lie? No blood I spill, no blade I wield. The mind's my sword, the heart my field. Hear the Kingmaker's call, soft them bask in the sun's embrace. I'll linger here in the unseen space. A whisper shifts, a kingdom's tide. The strings I pull to live or die. For glory's theirs, but mine's the art to rule through souls, to steer the heart. Hear the Kingmaker's call. Dust settles and tales are spun. They'll praise the King, the chosen one. But in the silence I'll remain, the shadow's voice, the hidden rain, the Kingmaker's call, forever near, a name forgotten that they should fear.
In the silence, whispers crawl, echoes of a shattered call. Splinters pierce the dark within, each a path where I begin. Fractured mind, torn apart. Held by will, iron heart. Fractured mind, pulling me straight, shards of thought in disarray. Yet through the chaos I still stand, iron will in trembling hands. Fractured, mind will not break. Iron will holds me awake. One shard screams to run and hide, another pulls me to the tide. A third demands I burn it all, a fourth just whispers, let me fall. Fractured mind, torn apart. Held by will, iron heart. Fractured mind, pulling me astray. Shards of thought in disarray. Yet through the chaos I still stand, iron will in trembling hands. Fractured, mind will not break. Iron will holds me awake. Each piece a mirror, cracked and sharp, reflecting shadows, light and dark. But at the center I remain, a core of steel through endless pain. Iron will unbroken. Fractured, words unspoken. Iron, mind unyielding. Fractured, strength for She walks through the fire, no fear in her eyes, a blade in her hand and a storm in her stride. Trained in the shadows, she's lethal and fast, a ghost in the fight, built to outlast. She's got scars like a map, stories untold, a heart forged in steel, but it's never grown cold. When the walls come down and the bullets fly, she's the one you want standing by your side. Just be glad I've got your back. I'll take the heat, I'll lead the attack. With every punch, every kick, every crack, you're still breathing. Thank me for that. No one's tougher, no one's more exact. Just be glad I've got your back. She's a whirlwind of fury, a hurricane's grace, dodges the chaos, puts foes in their place. A sniper's precision, a brawler's raw might. She'll tear through the dark to bring you the light. Her loyalty's iron, her will's like a flame. She died for a crew, but she'll win just the same. When the odds stack up and the night turns black, she's the shield, the sword, the counterattack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just be glad I've got your back. I'll take the heat, I'll lead the attack. With every punch, every kick, every crack, you're still breathing. Thank me for that. No one's tougher, no one's more exact. Just be glad I've got your back. Just be glad I've got your back. Blood on her knuckles, sweat in her stare. She's a one-woman war beyond compare. Enemies scattered, they run from her roar. She's the line they can't cross, the end of their war. So raise up your glass, give thanks to the skies. With her on your side, you'll always survive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just be glad I've got your back. I'll take the heat, I'll lead the attack. With every punch, every kick, every crack, you're still breathing. Thank me for that. No one's tougher, no one's more exact. Just be glad I've got your back. Yeah, just be glad I've got your back. Through the fire, through the black, she's your savior, she's your pack. Just be glad I've got your back. I walk through shadows, cold and blind. The trail of wreckage left behind. The hands I broke, the hearts I stole. A hollow ache within my soul. I was the storm, the bitter fight. The endless dark that drowned the light.
But I've stepped out from that old skin, a fragile spark where you begin. The chains I wore I've cast away. A dawn broke through my yesterday. I'm not the ghost you used to know, yet echoes linger soft and low.
Sins of myself, they carved my name. A past of fire, a heart of shame.
I'll always haunt the edge of you.
But I've been born again, it's true.
A fraction stays, a whispered scar. Redemption's here, but you're not far. I carved my fate in jagged stone, a king of ruin all alone. I've left you buried, cold and still, but feel your pulse against my will. Sins of myself, they carved my name. A past of fire, a heart of shame. I'll always haunt the edge of you, but I've been born again, it's true. A fraction stays, a whispered scar. Redemption's here, but you're not far. You can't erase the blood I've spilled, the silence that my voice once filled, but grace has washed the stains I bore. I'm more than what I was before. A piece of me won't fade to dust, a piece I carry but I trust. The light will hold what dark has sown. I'm free yet never free alone. I walk ahead, dawn's my guide, the shadow trailing at your side. You honor me.
I see the threads unwind, the days yet to unfold. A tapestry of fire, a tale yet untold. The shadows dance in shapes I can't define. A fleeting glimpse of order, lost in the divine. The future calls in whispers, sharp as shattered glass. A mirror cracked with moments that will never pass. I reach to hold the meaning, but it slips away like sand. A prophet cursed with riddles I can't understand. Blinded sight, the gift that burns my soul. Visions carved in chaos never make me whole. Loss is all I carry, prophecy my chains. Nothingness awaits me, drowning in the strain. I saw the fall of kings, their crowns turn to rust. A silent world of ashes, crumbling into dust. But was it fate I witnessed, or a dream's cruel play? The lines of order blur beneath the light of day. The voices screaming colors, bleeding through my mind. A flood of what's to come, yet I'm forever blind. I mourn the ones I've lost before they're even gone. The weight of what I see drags me to the dawn. Blinded sight, the gift that burns my soul. Visions carved in chaos never make me whole. Loss is all I carry, prophecy my chains. Nothingness awaits me, drowning in the strain. I trade this curse for darkness, for a quiet, empty night. To see no more of sorrow, to be free of second sight. But fate won't lose its grip, it binds me to its will. A hollow void of knowing, where time stands deathly still. Blinded sight, the gift that burns my soul. Visions carved in chaos never make me whole. Loss is all I carry, prophecy my chains. Nothingness awaits me, drowning in the stream. So I walk this road of echoes, where the future meets the past. A seer trapped in shadows, in a fate too vast. With every step the silence grows, the meaning fades from sight. Blinded by the visions, lost in endless night. feet stuck in the dirt, heart heavy like stone. But I'm not giving up, I'll make it on my own. Every fall, every scar, they don't define my soul. I'm a spark, in the dark I'll burn until I'm whole. Can't keep my head bowed low, I've got to rise. Look up to the sky where my future lies. I'm still alive, I'm breathing fire. Knocked down low, but I climb higher. Not ready to fade, not ready to die. I will myself back, I'm still alive. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I'll never say goodbye. They said I'd never last, a fragile little flame, but I've got steel inside. They don't know my name. The world keeps spinning fast, tries to drag me down, but I'll dance through the storm, won't wear a frown. Every hit, every tear fuels the fight in me. I'm not scared of the fear, I'll set my spirit free. Can't go through life looking down at the ground. I'll lift my eyes up high where my strength is found. I'm still alive, I'm breathing fire. Knocked down low, but I climb higher. Not ready to fade, not ready to die. I will myself back, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'll never say goodbye. Oh, I've been broken, I've been lost, paid my dues, I've paid the cost. But there's a heartbeat loud and strong, telling me I still belong. No, I won't bow, I won't break. Every breath's a chance I take. I'm still alive, I'm breathing fire. Knocked down low, but I climb higher. Not ready to fade, not ready to die. I will myself back, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'll never say goodbye. Look up, not down, I found my way. A young girl's fight lights up the day. I'm still alive, yeah, I'm still here, defying every doubt, every fear. From veins of fire, the righteous flow. A scarlet tide where power grows. Through ancient blood, the stars align. A crown unseen by birth divine. Her fingers weave the strands of fate. An alchemist, both cruel and great. With whispered breath, she bends the string. Life's fragile code, her grand domain. Respect the red, the crimson tide. Her skin a throne where gods reside. Beneath her gaze, the lowly bend. Their lives are toy, their will to rend. Bow to the red, the sacred hue. Her right to rule burns fierce and true. A queen of ash, a storm of dread. So all bow down, respect the red. Respect the red. Her eyes like embers, sharp and deep. A bile raw abyss to keep. She crafts the flesh, she twists the bone. A sculptor's art, her will alone. The weaker clay beneath her hand. There screams a hymn across the land. For crimson skin, the mark of might. Grants her the stars, the endless night. Respect the red, the crimson tide. Her skin a throne where gods reside. Beneath her gaze, the lowly bend. Their lives are toy, their will to rend. force, her blade, her mind, her spear. A goddess born to domineer the galaxy, her shadow loom. Each thread a soul, each knot their doom. Her blood the ink, her law the page. A pure blood wrath, an endless stain. Respect the red, the crimson tide. Her skin a throne where gods reside. Beneath her gaze the lowly bend. Their lives her toy, their will to rend. Bow to the red, the sacred hue. Her right to rule burns fierce and true. A queen of ash, a storm of dread. So all bow down, respect the red. So heed the call, the scarlet rain. Her righteous blood, her sweet disdain. An alchemist of death's design. A bio queen, both fierce and fine. Her skin, her right, her holy creed. To toy with life, to make it bleed. Eternal rule, her anthem spread. Forever fear, respect the In shadows deep, her throne still stands. A crown of dust in lifeless hands. Her voice, a whisper on the wind. A reign of sorrow without end.
Through marble halls her footsteps glide. A queen betrayed, a soul denied. Her eyes, unyielding, pierce the night. A flame eternal, burning bright.
Never gone, never gone.
Her shadow lingers cold and strong.
Through every heart her will is sown. Never gone, never gone.
The blade that struck her heart is cold, but still her tale remains untold. Her spirit binds us chain by chain. A monarch lost, yet still she reigns. Through mirrored glass her face appears. A gaze that drowns us all in tears. Her wrath, a storm that never dies. Her love, a curse beneath the skies. Never gone, never gone. Her shadow lingers cold and strong. Through every heart her will is sown. Never gone, never gone. still stands, a crown of dust in lifeless hands. Her voice, a whisper on the wind, a rain of sorrow without end. Through marble halls her footsteps glide, a queen betrayed, a soul denied. Her eyes unyielding pierce the night, a flame eternal burning bright. Never gone, never gone. Her shadow lingers cold and strong through every heart. Her will is so never gone, never gone. Nunca mai dici, nunca mai dici. The blade that struck her heart is cold, but still her tale remains untold. Her spirit binds us chain by chain, a monarch lost, yet still she reigns. Through mirrored glass her face appears, a gaze that drowns us all in tears. Her wrath, a storm that never dies, her love, a curse beneath the skies. Never gone, never gone. Her shadow lingers cold and strong through every heart. Her will is so never gone, never gone. Nunca mai dici, nunca mai dici. Nunca mabigit, nunca mabigit, nunca mabigit in tenebris. Never gone, never gone, eternal it lingers. Never gone, never gone, forever reigns in darkness. Never gone, never gone, never gone, never gone. Her shadow lingers cold and strong through every heart. Her will is so never gone, never gone. Nunca mai, nunca mai.